Hey guys, what's up? I'm Greg East Q, together with Mr. Happy 0121, and today, we're not setting shit on fire! We're doing Little Doggies and Little Chickies. And yes, I feel really stupid saying that. We're going to get a close-up of these and get right to it. This is the fully loaded Little Doggie. It has bacon ranch, chili, cheese, and jalapenos. This is the bacon ranch Little Chickie. And you know, I really hope it tastes better than it looks. I could say some things here, but I just won't. Especially if I want Q to eat this product in a minute. Q actually had some input today. He wanted to start with the fully loaded. Oh, look at yours. I suppose you're probably going to want to switch. He got the one with the happy amount of jalapenos.
Yeah, we can switch.
Oh, that's mighty big of you. Hey! Just so you guys know, there are 3 different kinds of each of these. Like the hot dog one, they have one that's just ketchup and mustard. They have a Little Chickie that is just like a pickle. We're not competitive eaters, so we just went with like what we felt were the most interesting of each. If the most interesting one of each really sucks, then it's probably safe to say they all suck. All right. That's a lot of jalapenos. And for those of you that know a little bit of our history...
She's a drunkard, a friend of the tax collector.
For those of you that know a little bit of our history, I work nights, then we film our videos in the early afternoon to late afternoon. So this is pretty much my breakfast after I've been awake for 45 minutes. This is going to be perfect. As always, if we both give it less than a 70, we set it on fire. Fire. Here we go. He went to get a water. This will make you slap your mama. Okay. We're going to reserve judgment. We're going to grade both at the same time. Next comes the Little Chickie. You up for this one, buddy? You want to get some of them jalapenos out and throw it on there?
No.
Man, yours looks better. A little hot dog bun with a chicken strip on it with some gunk poured on it. Here we go. Time for the grades. We're going to start with the fully loaded chili dog. Or Little Doggie. God, I'll be glad to quit saying that. What do you give it?
D minus a 61. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. The meat is mediocre. And I don't like hot food, so keep that in mind. So yeah, I would never eat this again. I wouldn't eat this if I was starving.
This is where we differ on things. He's really pissed off about this because the jalapenos weren't neutered. They were legit. No. They weren't those high school nacho jalapenos you get. While he was off getting some water, you guys saw, I just tried one. I'll tell you what, my mouth's still burning a little bit. And I'm not used to that from a jalapeno. Usually anymore, your brain is so like, ah. Let me give this a 90. The only flaw I found in it was the bacon ranch comes on the fully loaded. I just didn't need the bacon ranch on top of the chili, on top of the cheese, on top of the jalapenos. If you order this, have them 86 that bacon ranch. And I know you're thinking, bacon ranch, that sounds mythical, wonderful. Not in this case. We're now going to move on to somewhere where the bacon ranch did work. What do you give the Little Chickie bacon ranch?
97.
Damn, man, that's pretty high. 97. What did you like about it?
The taste, the ranch and the chicken, that was perfect, and the bun.
There's really not much you can like because there's really not much to it. I give it a 91. I give it just a hair above the other one. I know that you didn't like that one, but I really feel if you go in ordering a fully loaded hot dog with chili and ranch on it, and you get that, that's what you wanted.
Yeah.
Like going in, I said that is not what I wanted, but I have to still give the grade. I feel it's pretty decent. I do give this a little bit of a nod. The bacon ranch worked on the chicken. I feel both of these succeed where Arby's sliders failed.
Really?
I do. And I kind of liked Arby's sliders, but I mean, for a little bitty thing with not much ingredients, same money, I would give these to Heads Up.
Really? So
Yo.
These are over the Arby's?
Slightly. Big day, big weekend coming up. Tomorrow we are doing the mystery item. I hope. There is so much that can go wrong on this type of thing, but our goal in life is to be the first ones out with this, or the first 3. We've got everybody on the West Coast beat because we're going to get it 2 hours before them. We're not going to add a bunch of graphics. We're going to sit at this table, eat it, and upload it. Probably going to do it in one take.
Punk rock style, you
Punk rock style, that's right. Just churn it out.
So we don't know anything about this. We don't know if it's a drink or if it's a taco or if it's this or that. It's just a complete mystery, right?
My sources.
Your sources.
My sources say quesalupa.
Quesalupa.
That's what I've been hearing. That's what I said on the other channel the other day, and I know some people. That work at a Taco Bell that confirm that. So I could be wrong. It would be really cool to be wrong and it be something completely cooler or something else, but we'll see. I got my confirmation email saying that, yeah, Saturday they're going to, like James Bond style, shoot me another email and I got to pay them, then pick some shit up. There's a lot that can go wrong. But tomorrow, our goal is to be here with that food. Speaking of tomorrow and this weekend, they are going to do a huge commercial for this product on the Super Bowl.
Oh, really?
So, yeah. I love football. You do not.
No.
I watch football constantly. You do not. Having said that, this year was a great year for me for this reason. Every year at the Super Bowl, there is a team I hate. I've got like 5 teams I hate. No, I'm not going to tell you who they are because people get really upset. And so I spend the whole Super Bowl agonizing over whether this team I hate is going to win. Guess what?
What?
The final 4 teams this year, I didn't give a damn. I don't care if any of them won. I don't hate any of them for the first time in a long time.
Oh.
No hate.
No hate.
I am slightly rooting for the Panthers.
Why?
I like Cam Newton. I've always liked Cam Newton.
I don't know who that is.
He's a quarterback for the Panthers, and he's getting a lot of hate right now because when he scores or does something good, he celebrates. God forbid he enjoys what he's doing. When he scores a touchdown, he takes the football and goes and gives it to a kid out in the crowd. He's the guy that started this.
Why are people hating on him for that? That seems kind of good, doesn't it?
There's 2 things.
Yeah.
A, it's Tom Brady syndrome. People hate a winner. People hate someone that they look at and is so much better than them, it just makes them feel like less of a person.
Yeah.
Now, people won't ever admit that to themselves, but what is the reason to hate Tom Brady? Oh, he's a cheater. No, he's a winner. They hate him because he's got a hot wife, he's a great player, blah, blah, blah.
They're jealous.
People will look at you and say, well, people don't hate Peyton Manning. Well, that's because Peyton Manning's not really a winner. He won 1 Super Bowl. His slightly retarded brother Eli has won 2. So that really... Peyton Manning has won just enough not to be hated. If he would won more games and had like a hot wife, people would find fault.
He's like just under.
Just under. He's just enough of a winner where people feel like he's an underdog. Cam Newton's having a good time. I guess he's a good-looking guy. I'm not really into black dudes, but I hear he's a good-looking guy. People hate him.
People hate him.
And they're going to pick it apart and say he's a poor sport or some crap. Nah, that's not it. So, in a nutshell, I guess I'm rooting for the Panthers. But if the Broncos win, it ain't going to ruin my buzz. Literally. So who are you taking in the game?
Broncos. Why not?
Why not? I'm taking the Panthers. I don't think that the Broncos defense can catch Cam Newton.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they killed Brady because Brady was like a statue. Cam Newton can actually move, so I feel that, that's what's up. So, let us know in the comments below who you pick in the Super Bowl, and come on, let's hear your Cam hate, because the world seems to be full of it right now. Tell me why I'm stupid, because I don't hate Cam Newton.
Really? I thought... See, like, I hear you talk about him, like, good and her. I thought people love Cam Newton.
No.
No?
People in his house love Cam Newton, but, like, no. And he had, like, reporters going after him the other day, like, being rude to him and whatnot.
Really?
I think it's just a generation gap in some places. Like, he's a young guy having fun, and, like, old people don't like that. Age-old story. So, yeah. That's what's up. But, like I said, for once, thankfully... Either team can win, I'm good. I just want a good game.
That's what it's about?
That's what it's about this year. If it was a team I hate, I would want it to be a lopsided victory with the other team I hate losing. But There's 2 things we never get specific about on this channel. Actually, 3.
Religion, politics, and sports.
Yes.
Yes.
I can get specific about other sports because I don't watch them. I only watch football. So if I say something about basketball, don't take it personally. I don't care. I don't watch basketball.
Or hockey.
Or NASCAR.
Yeah.
Or baseball. God, I would rather go smack my head against that wall about 4 times than watch a baseball game.
I know.
You can literally feel the life leaving your fingertips as you're watching some guy scratch his crotch and kick the dirt and spit on the ground and just throw the damn ball so the other guy can swing it. I hate baseball.
Yeah, I can tell. Have you ever watched a baseball game before? Have you ever watched like a full baseball game, like sat down and...
No.
No?
No. Baseball is the only game that is nothing but waiting. It is no fun to watch and it's no fun to play. People go, bullshit, it's fun to play. You're sitting on the bench waiting to hit. You stand in the outfield waiting on a guy to hit the ball. The only person that truly gets to play in baseball is the pitcher and the catcher. That's it, because they're playing catch. Guy with the bat gets 3 strikes, and then he goes back and sits down, and then somebody else comes up, and you got to wait another hour and a half or whatever.
So it's kind of like the sport with the least amount of like exercise, running around and...
Kind of.
Kind of.
I mean, those guys are in good shape.
Oh yeah.
A few years ago, they were all roided up, but still. If I'm going to watch a sport live, and I love football, but live football sucks because they're a long ways away, and no matter where you're at some point, if they're on either end of the field, you can't see them. The best sport to watch live, and I will go see anybody play hockey live, is hockey. Hockey is amazing. Because the rink isn't big enough, no matter where you sit, you can see all the action at all the time. You feel the cold coming off the floor when you come in.
Oh, that's cool.
You're down close enough if you got good seats where you can hear them hitting each other.
Ooh.
They come right to the glass and hit.
Oh.
It's amazing live. It's like wrestling and football and everything good in the world. But on TV, it's just guys skating back and forth. So I guess hockey would be like my backup, but I only want to see hockey live.
What about boxing? Is that considered like a sport in the same way that basketball and football is? Or
again, though, you would kind of need some pretty good seats for that.
Oh yeah.
Which in football there are no good seats. Boxing, man, you're talking $3,000-$4,000 to get good seats.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
No
if you want to see, unless you want to see 2 jabronis fight.
2 jabronis.
I don't know. I've only been to 1 boxing match in my life, and I was really drunk, so I can't really speak to that. I've been to a lot of wrestling, though. I enjoy wrestling live. It's better live because you can see when they really miss. There's no camera angles to save them. You can hear them talking, like drop down tackle, headbutt while they're locked up. If you're close, it's fun. You appreciate it more as an art form, but that's not sport.
It's not sport?
Wrestling's not a sport.
Not sport.
That's an athletic demonstration.
It's entertainment.
Because backflips and whatnot, that's pretty damn athletic.
Oh, and fireworks and loud music.
Picking a 500-pound guy up and bench pressing him, that's athletic, but it's not sport. So there. All right. That's what we got today. Let us know who you pick to win the Super Bowl in the comments below. Before we go, we're going to do our world-famous Facebook shout-outs. Facebook, now up to 275 likes. Q's going to start off the shout-outs today. Who you got?
Thank you, my friend, Melissa Friend, for liking our Facebook.
I actually know her. Or if you're watching, Melissa, I actually know you. Thanks for liking the page. Kaylee Burleson. Thank you, Kaylee. We appreciate your patronage. Really.
We do.
Now we come to the last name. As always, I saved the one I feel I will probably mess up. Going to give it a shot. Scott Flickstein. Let me know if I got your name right. Thanks for watching, and thanks for liking the Facebook page. We appreciate it. We try to break some news on there once in a while. That's where we started out talking about fire.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's where we tell people what's coming up next, different things. So, yeah, we try to keep you guys a little ahead of the curve over there. That's all we got today. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay vigilant.